lots of people have said to me, why do you think she was crying? And it's really interesting.
Well, Grammys executive producer Ben Winston brought up Billie Eilish crying as Beyonce won Album of the Year last Sunday as a point of discussion on Trevor Noah's What Now podcast.
It could have been anything from being happy to see Beyonce.
Yeah, but Billie fans immediately decided that Billie was crying because it was hitting her hard that she lost the award. Yeah, and they've been coming for the Beehive all week on Twitter.
Some people were saying, oh, she's sad that she's lost and that's why she's crying. I was like, oh my God, you don't know this girl.
Yeah, you don't
she's
know
like
Billie
the
Eilish.
nicest person.
Yeah, you don't know Billie then.
There is no, like, she is just the most exceptional human being.
Ouch. That's got to sting Billie Eilish fans. Like, someone who actually knows Billie, like has had interactions with her over the last 5 years, is laughing at you for thinking she's crying over an award. That's how little you know her.
If I did think Billie Eilish was crying because she'd lost an album, we wouldn't have cut to her.
Right.
Yeah, so Ben is the one in the truck with the technical director and the director of seeing all the monitors and what all the cameras are shooting inside that arena. He's looking at all the cameras and seeing the reaction shots. He's saying, okay, take camera 6, Billie.
But because she was crying like Gaga was with the emotion of the moment, or firefighters, whatever it was, I was like, that's a beautiful shot.
Yeah, it was a beautiful shot. And Ben thinks it wasn't just Beyonce that got Billie verklempt.
I think it was the firemen. I actually think the moment of those firemen coming out, because the fires were so close to her and whatever, I think
that's
the
interesting.
firemen made that moment emotional. This historic moment that was to Beyonce that made it even more historic.
Cowboy Carter.
It's the thing that people have been begging for however many years, and it's a group of firefighters. Like the person who they grew up loving in Beyonce, someone like Billie.
I'm not sold that the firefighters had that much to do with it. Yeah, they do that. And then there's the whole package of the 8 nominees for Album of the Year. So it's a solid, minute. For that all to happen. Then it's back to the 2 firefighters who announced Beyonce as the winner. And then when we see Billie for the first time, when Beyonce's coming up the stairs, Billie is fighting back tears, right then in that moment. Like, she's going through it right in that moment. Like, not like she's on the tail end of it or anything like that. No. Like, she's really going through it in that moment. So, no, it's Beyonce that caused it to happen. Maybe the firefighters, got the waterworks worked up and that tap almost flowing. But no, it's Beyonce that got the tears, or water. I was thinking of water analogy. That didn't work. Flowing. It was Beyonce.
I think it could have just been the emotion of the night.
But either way, the main point of this is Ben is laughing at Billie fans who think she was crying over losing an award. Ugh. Okay, you gonna give this up now? Did you ever go with the interpretation that Billie was crying as a sore loser?